All right, I'm back. We got my favorite brewery here. This is Holy Mountain Anthanor Rauch Lager. Right there. I have no idea what's going on. It looks like maybe like a castle's on fire or some shit. Maybe some sort of oven. I see like a dragon or a snake or some shit. You never know what the fuck's going on. No idea what's going on there. But a Rauch Lager. Looks like 4.8% down there in the corner. And probably all we're going to get from them. Yep, that's it. So, let's crack it. Let's get right into this. Got the third anniversary glass here. Let's just see what we got. It definitely looks like a nice light straw-colored pour. Might have poured that a little bit vigorously, but I don't give a damn. Okay, I am getting, it's like a little bit of just a really faint sweetness from the malt. A little bit of kind of a mild smoky character. All right. So, you definitely, that smoky character kind of continues in through the taste there. Kind of hits you first. It's not super duper prominent, but for such a light body beer, it comes out in front. Then after that, there's just mellow malt sweetness. It's nothing crazy after that. This one here would probably be best with a nice hearty meal, some, meat forward meal, but yeah, not bad at all. I would say you probably have to be a fan of or can tolerate a little bit of smoky character, but I thought this would be a good pairing with the soap of the day, Fougere Gothique from Barrister and Mann. I did just use this recently. But go figure, I go to use it, and my degenerate brethren, Lord Shady, on Instagram, he, along with Magic Mike from the Canadian Mafia, also on Instagram, they decided to do a themed week, specifically around Fougere Gothique and Fougere Angelique, and they named it #Angelique Gothique Week. Or Gothique Angelique Week. I don't know, one or the other, but you'll see in the intro of the video anyways. So this was a nice pairing with that. A little bit of smoky character with my Fougere Gothique. Cheers. Alright, let us get into it. I do have it already whipped up in my Thirsty Badger shave bowl here. Product of Canada. Absolutely beautiful bowl with the black, white, and red. Awesome shave bowl. I got my Alpha Shaving Outlaw brush right here. And this one has the AP Shave Co. Gelousy Badger knot on top. Really love that knot. Whoop, don't sink into the lather. What we are going to do, I am going to throw a little bit of menthol here from the Bougie Chill Mill. We're going to kind of do a Hell is Frozen Over type theme with the Bougie Chill Mill, the thriller in the pillar, in other words, the Menth Diller. So this is just a kind of a crank action menthol grinder here. You just kind of hit the thumb and make it snow here, you know what I'm saying? We'll give it a nice dusting just to make sure that hell is thoroughly frozen over. Alright. If you are interested in one of those Bougie Chill Mills, I will have it linked where I bought it in the description below the title of the video, which is Amazon. It's not an affiliate link. I get absolutely no kickback from it, but it'll lead you directly to the source of where I bought mine. So I know a number of dudes have bought them, and they enjoy them. And there are kind of like cheaper versions available as well. And from what I understand, they work just as good. So if you wanted to look around or buy something that's kind of more your style, definitely feel free. I know I got the idea from looking at the one from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. They were the first one to do the chill mill that I know of. They took like a salt and pepper shake grinder and just threw menthol crystals in it. And so I got the idea from them. I thought theirs was fucking god awful ugly. So I was like, I'm gonna go find a nice bougie salt pepper grinder, some organic menthol crystals, which I will also link in the description of the video. And I was like, I'll just go make my own. And I also, on my channel, if you want to look it up, I also have a how I load it and crush the menthol down with wax paper and then load it into the grinder just to make things operate a little bit better. I forgot what I named that video, but it's kind of like how to add menthol to your shave or something like that, you know, something along those lines. This is the new Omnibus soap base, the supposed last soap base from Barrister and Mann, and it is a damn fine one. I seem to be kind of in the minority when it comes to people thinking that Omnibus is way, or not way better, but definitely there are people out there that are thinking Omnibus is better than Excelsior, and for the life of me, I just don't see it. I think they're equal and actually really similar. But to each their own, it really doesn't matter, because both are going to give you a fantastic shave. So that's just a fact. They are good fucking soaps. That's just a fact. Alright, now I will go over the scent again just for the hell of it, but if you want to see like a more thorough review, I have used this on the channel before. So you could just look up, you know, one of those videos. Really good stuff. Nice, dense, creamy lather. Could take a hell of a lot of water, just like Excelsior could. Really good stuff. Feeling a nice bit of menthol cooling building up. You know I like that. I wish Bill, or not Bill, Will. I wish Will from Barrister and Mann would have put the hell, or what he had some sort of saying on the side of older tubs. It was like, hell is empty and the devils are all here, or something like that. I thought that was a pretty fucking badass saying to have on the side of your soap tub. I was like, damn, it's pretty hardcore. Alright, let's set that to the side and get into the shave. We got our North Shore Customs Schick Injector here in the black and red colorway. You know I'm all about that shit. Just a beautiful, badass custom Schick Injector right there. And he still does work like this, so you could definitely get in contact with him through IG or through his website and maybe get yourself one of these. Looks like it just has a supply injector blade inside it, so nothing too fancy there. Let's go ahead and get this shave on the road. So yeah, I think this Gothique Angelique week is pretty much wrapped up. I'm coming in on the very tail end of it, but I've had a pretty damn exciting month thus far, and I just haven't been getting the shaves in as often as I was before the busy season. And since I work at the post office, this is basically like our Super Bowl, the Christmas time. It is busy, 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 busy. And it's like all hands on deck and mandatory overtime and, you know, the whole 9 yards. It's a fucking shit show. So I've been busy, been a little bit tired. And I'm still trying to keep up with my usual shenanigans, getting out to the breweries and whatnot. So, shaves kind of took a little bit of a back seat, but still very much enjoying every time I do get into the shave den to get a shave in, because it's good shit, man. So much good shit to use. And this shave is going phenomenal. Absolutely no issues with the Omnibus soap base. This vintage Schick Injector is mowing down probably 3-4 days growth. It's currently Monday, Menthol Monday, and I think my last shave was maybe Thursday. So definitely got some growth. But this vintage Schick Injector, no problem. No problem. And it feels great while doing it. So there's that. You guys know me. Vintage Schick Injectors are my favorite platform to shave with. They're my favorite razor type. Absolutely love them. Alright. Pass one is done. We got a nice bit of menthol on the face right now. For me, it's about a just right at medium menthol chill. Nothing too crazy. This would be kind of like your average menthol soap level. Nothing too wild, nothing pushing the limits. It's just that nice medium for me. But you did see how much I cranked into that lather, so there's also that. Let's go ahead and redistribute a little bit of this lather while injecting just a little bit more moisture onto the face. It's funny because with the Omnibus soap base, I'm dialing back, you know, how much soap I'm using just ever so slightly, and I'm noticing a little bit does kind of go a long way, so that's good. I made one hell of a lather today, and I didn't have to load super heavy. It's just kind of like the normal amount. Normally when I first try a new soap base, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt by loading, you know, really heavy. So if it doesn't work with that much product, you know, it's probably the soap base, you know. But as you become more and more familiar with the base, you can always dial it back, and then you can kind of see, kind of like the sweet spot where usage is gonna work, you know, regardless the brush type, and kind of min-max if you're into that sort of thing. In all honesty, there is no need for most of us to min-max, but it is kind of interesting just to kind of figure out your proposed value. Some soaps definitely take more than others. That looks like it was a unincorporated piece of soap. We'll just pull that out. Don't want that to gunk up the razor. But it's just a very, very dense, creamy, luxurious. And on this second application of lather, you could kind of feel that menthol level increase, just 1 notch, maybe 6 out of 10 chill factor. That second application just kind of brings it up just 1 notch, and I like that. Alright, pass 2. If you're interested in the scent notes, top notes of black ashes, bergamot, and cedar, mid notes of sandalwood and geranium, leather, tuberose, and burning wood, and then the base notes are mushroom, oak moss, tonka, vetiver, smooth musk, balsam fir, absolute. And the omnibus base is lanolin free, so that's kind of like the notable difference from Excelsior. So if you were someone that couldn't use lanolin for one reason or another, the new omnibus soap base is back on the menu for you. So I think at least some shavers will be happy about that. But you can tell from those scent notes, it's kind of a warm, earthy kind of vibe. I don't think it's overly smoky, although it has notes of burning wood and black ashes. I don't think it's overly smoky. To me, it's definitely not a like a sexy cologne type fragrance, but that's just me. I think this is one of those ones that's more in the casual banger section. One of those ones that's a banger when it comes to personal enjoyment, but probably not one that you would wear on a date or wear to work. Of course, you do you, but the majority of people probably wouldn't. This is more one for kicking it around the house or running errands. Just personal enjoyment. I no longer have a full set of Fougere Angelique, or actually, no, I never had a full set of Fougere Angelique. I only had a sample, and I liked it. That was a damn good scent. It's kind of a sparkling, bright Fougere. Has a effervescence to it, and it's a wonderful scent. I didn't like it more than my beloved Fougere Luxe from Purely Skinful, but it definitely comes damn close. So, sorry, Mac Shaves. my fellow degenerate brother Mac Shaves. Sorry, bro. If you do not know, Fougere Angelique was Mac Shaves. That was his shit. Nobody loves Fougere Angelique like him. Alright, 2 passes down. Looks like we got away fairly unscathed. There was a blemish, of course, dead center, so not much I can do about that. Let's go ahead and rinse this lather off. We'll get a post-shave going. I don't have the matching post-shave, only because when I bought Fougere Gothique this last time that it was released, they didn't fucking have a matching aftershave available. And even stranger than that, they released Fougere Angelique with only an aftershave, no soap. So the whole damn thing was ass backwards. But it is what it is. I guess I didn't need it. Alright, red Lancaster Razorworks towel. Very nice. That was one hell of a nice shave. It's always nice to have a shave after multiple days of growth, you know. There's just something about it. It feels better. It just feels like there's something like euphoric about getting that shave after multiple days of not shaving. The shave feels closer. The skin feels smoother. It's just awesome. Alright. I do not have the matching aftershave, so instead I'm going to use a far superior scent. Like far superior. Like Fougere Gothique could hop in a rocket and it would run out of fuel before it even got into the galaxy next to or anywhere near Vespers. So this is the Aftershave Balm. If you are unaware, Vespers is my favorite scent in all of wet shaving, and it is nothing like Fougere Gothique, but that is okay. And I've been kind of using this balm as like a daily moisturizer. I'm just keeping it out on the countertop here, and I've been using it in my daily kind of moisturizing, and it definitely has its work cut out for it, but it always leaves my skin feeling great. That smells fucking wonderful. So I got in on the tail end of the theme week, but still got in, so gotta give me credit for that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it went a little bit long, but I appreciate you, and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.